It is an era of turbulence, a time of uncertainty. The world is changing. Kingdoms emerge and prepare for war. Welcome to Fantasia.
What's happening, everybody? Klautos here. Welcome back to the world of Fantasia. Yeah, the last time we're here in the Gnome Kingdom. The last time we put these giant trees in here, and I pasted in some copies of that house, like there, and a couple over here. And they're just sort of placeholders. I need to change them up. I don't want them all to be the same because that's incredibly boring. And I kind of want to redo these fences here. The birch ones, they look nice, but I kind of want to try some other ones. Yeah, that's what I want to do. First, right off the bat, right out of the gate, or whatever you want to call it. And check out these jungle fences. The Conquest jungle fences are awesome. They're like these old rope fence things. I don't know. But I love them. I think they look great. I kind of want to use these. But anyway, man, what an awesome weekend. It was. Oh, I ruined a path block. Hold on, let me fix that. Boom, boom, boom. There, better. Fixed. Done. So the great Bdubs did a stream this weekend, and he has a new stream world that he's building. So it's not his building from Bdubs world. It's like a world that he's just doing in his stream. So I went by and checked that out, and afterwards he did some channel reviews. And so I said, hey, can you check out my channel? And he did. He totally did. And man, that's super awesome. I love seeing like the bigger guys, the big channels, you know, kind of help out us little guys from time to time. You know, it warms my little heart. My little cold black heart. It's not that black, you know. I'm a good person, I promise. Anyway, so he checked out my channel. It was hilarious too, especially when he saw me that I was in creative mode. He flipped out. He's like, "Oh, creative! He's a cheater!" It's so funny. I think it's still up there. You might be able to go back and watch it. I don't know how long the streams last on Twitch before they get deleted, but man, it was so funny. But yeah, I got some of you are new to my channel because of that. You decided to hop on over and hit the subscribe button, which I really appreciate. Thank you very much. If you came over from Bdubs stream and you're seeing this for the first time, or well, not the first time because you saw the other thing, which is why you hit the subscribe button. But if you were there in the stream and you came over and subscribed, let me know in the comments section. Leave me some love in the comments, and I'll respond. I'll say hi. I do respond to every comment because I don't get hundreds of them, so I can, and I'm gonna continue to respond to every comment as long as I can, which will be quite a while. You know, my channel's still pretty small, but yeah, big thanks to all you guys for coming over here and showing me some support and stuff. Really makes me happy to know that people enjoy what I do here. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Well, right now I want to make this a two-story. That looks nice. Look at that with the jungle planks. That looks awesome. I love it. Yeah, I want to make a second story on here. Now, you won't be able to get up in here. Now, these houses are for gnomes, so, you know, you can't... I mean, the gnomes are tiny. They're very, very tiny. I mean, look at the size of this door, right? Little bitty door. You can't fit in there. Only a gnome can fit in there. So you won't be able to access these or anything. This is all just cosmetic. You know what I want to do here on this one? I want to do, let's see, which side is the door on? I'm going to make it on the opposite side. So here, let's see, we'll go like that. And then, nope, not there. We're going to have to do that. Yeah, like that. And then we'll go, boom, take those out. Those are temporary. We'll put a little window up here. Actually, no, that's all we need. That's it. That's all we need right there for a little window. I think. Or do we want a big window? It'd be like a wall size window if I did it like that. You know, like this. Because that's like the size of a gnome. Like that, you know, chilling in that wall. Let's see. Yeah, maybe it comes out to like a little balcony kind of thing. I don't know. Yeah, let's fill the rest of this in. Oop, oop, boom, 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 and boom. How's that? Oh, that's nice. I do like it. I do like it. Let's put a roof on it. Doom, doom, and that needs to be there. I'm gonna have to extend the chimney up a little bit. Let's do that. Right there. And one more. Yes. Yes. Like that. Anyway, yeah, man, that was so cool. That was so cool. I'm super thrilled about all of that. Where is my... there it is. There it is. Okay. Yeah. What am I doing? Brain fart. Brain fart. Okay. Boom, boom. I got a lot of these to do. I'm going to add a lot more houses today. That's my goal today. I'm going to add more houses. I'm going to change all of these up. And hopefully we can get stuff looking good. That's the plan. There we go. Let's do some of this. Yeah. Now, do I want that to come out that far? I kind of do. Kind of do. There. Yeah. No window on the backside. That's okay. Let's throw some buttons on it, just for like some support details, etc. Do something like this around the sides. How's that look? Oh, that looks way better than this. Yeah, I don't like this one anymore. I like this one. This one looks more gnomey, I think. These picket fences, they gotta go. Let's try the dark oak. How's the dark oak look? Boom, 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 boom. It's kind of dark. Kind of dark. We'll see. I might change it later. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit more building done. I'll see you guys in just a second after I have some more stuff to show you. Alright guys, I'm back. I changed it up just a little bit. I add a little post there. Just, you know, and an overhang. I think that looks better. Like that. A little more structured. Yeah. I need to put some like beach houses back here. You know, for the gnomes that want to live by the river. They'll be like the fishery gnomes. I added a second floor to that one. I did a super tiny house here. This is even smaller than the original one. I think that's about as small as I'm gonna be able to get with these. Maybe. Check this out. I put a little house inside this tree. And before the door was like this, it was really big and wide open. But these are gnomes. They wouldn't have a giant, you know, thing like that carved out of it. It would just be little tiny. And we can actually go in there and see. Hold on, let me go to spectator. Game mode. Spectator. Oh, whoa, we're flying. Yeah, see, so we got like levels. I don't know why I did this. You'll never be able to come in here, but you know, they have like carpets and like bedding and stuff. I don't know. In there. so yeah, we did that. Creative. Yeah, and this one I also did. And this is not a tree that I intended to be hollow for a house, but the bottom of it was large enough that I could. So I added a few entrances. A few because like when you're walking down here, it looked kind of weird without an entrance there, you know? So I put one there. That was the first one. And then I came down here and I was like, and I was hanging out down here. I was like, man, it really needs one on that side too. So I put one there. And then over here, you're in this little area and there's one there too. And the door's closed. Let's open it up. Yeah, you can see straight through that one. I don't know if I like that though. Let's leave it closed. Yeah, I left the picket fence on this one. There's another one I did. It's a little bit different than that one. So, yeah, none of these are going to be identical or anything like that. I changed this to the jungle as well. The jungle fences. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And yeah, it looks nice. I added some beautification, some flowerage, some ferns, and man, it is coming out nicely. It is looking smooth in here. I really like it. I need to get some like bushes in. One thing I don't like is this little path here, you know, because there's a path here and a path there, and this is just a bunch of empty space. And I don't like that you can just do this here. So I think what I want to do is just take some leaves and we'll put like a little barrier up here, you know, something like this. Oop, nope, not that. Like that, you know? Yeah, that looks nice. They got some hedges over there. So now the path has to come up here and you have to go around it. See, that's cool. That's cool. All right. Okay, that was a brief update. I'm gonna get some more done. I'll see you guys in a second. Holy moly, I've been going nuts with the beautification. Check out these little trees. I love them. We have sort of two of these little central sort of village square areas. This is one of them, right? And there was this grass patch. I was like, you know, we need to put a little tree there. So I put this little tiny tree. And I've previously said that I don't like using these fences as sort of sideways branches in trees. But for these little ones, I think it's okay. And I tried to hide that little double thing, the fancy looking part of it. It looks like crap, in my opinion. So I sort of covered it up. So you can sort of see a little branch hanging down there, but you can't really see that until you get right up on it. So I think it's okay. You know what I want to do, though, is I've been doing this to some of these. We'll do like maybe that. Something like this. And then I'll take out my flowers. And let's do white on this one. And I'll just put like a little flower bed around it, you know? I think that looks nice. And oh, I added a little house here too. This one is even smaller than that one. I said that this was going to be the smallest one, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to go smaller. And so I built this little tiny one. That's an itty bitty house. Have you ever seen a house so tiny in Minecraft? No, you have not. Well, maybe you have. I don't know. I haven't scoured all of YouTube or anything. There might be a smaller house out there somewhere. Check this out. Smallest house ever. You ready? Ready? Done. There. That's the smallest house you could possibly build. No. I'm so stupid. Yeah, check it out. Look at this. I love the way this place feels. It's so vibrant. It's really nice. Now, I'm not really a flowery person, but for the gnomes, it works. It works, you know, because they like their foliage, they like their plant life and stuff like that. So I did a lot of ferns and stuff like that. Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along quite well. I added a house here. So now when you come up this path, it's not just empty right there. Okay, so now the whole place is just getting filled out. And there's still a ton I gotta do. There's a whole other area. But not in this episode, in the next one. Yeah, check these out. Oh, I love this place. This place is nice. There's little trees, sort of next to the houses and stuff. These are so cool. I like this area right here. These are the beach houses. You know, I need a boat. We should put a boat in the water. Just because. Maybe a little dock even. Boat. Let's see, what kind of boat? How about, let's do a jungle boat. Why not? Why not do a jungle boat? Put one... Oh, I ruined the thing. I have to put that back. I wanted that there. Let's see. Lily pads. Lily pads. There. Is that where it was? Or was it there? I think it was here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we can't put a boat there. Let's put it... Oh, come on, mouse. Let's put one right here. Yeah, right there. Right there, we'll have a little boat. Maybe another one over here somewhere for this guy. Maybe he keeps his boat right here. Oh, come on, get in there. There we go. Now, it's kind of big for a gnome. This is a 2-person boat. You'll have a gnome here on this side and a gnome here on that side. So one gnome gets that oar and the other gnome gets that oar. I think that's how we'll do it. Those are huge. These are like yachts for the gnomes. Can we do like a pier? I don't know. It's kind of a small place. So I don't know that a pier would really be, necessary. But let's just play around with it. With some trapdoor action. I don't know. I kind of don't like it. I kind of just want it to be like, I don't know, just a boat up against the shore. I kind of just like that. That looks weird. And see, here's the thing. I can't really do the supports for it because I'm not in 1.13. I'm in 1.12. So if I put a fence post underneath, it's just going to get rid of that water and it's going to look weird. You watch. See? That doesn't look... I don't want to do that. And that doesn't... Yeah, no. I'll tell you what. Whenever I update to 1.13, hopefully soon, because apparently Forge is almost there, then I'll come back and I'll do some sort of a dock. And, I could do the, use logs, but that's just too big. That's too big for the gnomes. They wouldn't use these giant logs for a pier. They would use the little tiny ones. They would use stuff like that. That's like, that is a log to them. These trees are huge to them. And those are gargantuan. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. The next area we have to do, I also want to add some other things in here. I want to add some like crates and like bundles and like maybe a few market stalls, but coming up with that sort of stuff for creatures that are half as high as the player is going to be very difficult, if not impossible. And I was playing around with some things, because you got to think about it. They're let's see, if we did like that, right? They would be able to walk under this, So their little table should be like in the middle of a block, like with a slab. Hold on, let me get a slab. But that's too big, they can't walk up to it. You see my problem. I'll have to figure that out. It's going to take a little while to come up with something, if I can come up with something. If you guys have an idea for a tiny little gnome market stall, yeah, let me know. Yeah, but leave me a comment, or if you follow me on Twitter, you can post an image of that up there. Yeah, it's really tricky coming up with tiny stuff, but I have to take this village. This is just part of the village. This is not the whole thing. This is part of it, but I need to expand all the way out here. I got rid of the village, finally. So we have all these villagers, these homeless villagers out here, just wandering around aimlessly with nothing to do. I really wish... lag spike, sorry. I wish I would have recorded destroying that village. It was so funny. Like, they were all in their houses, then boop, house is gone. And when I did it, I used the world edit, so I'd put a mask on a brush. I did an airbrush, and I did the mask over the stairs, the cobblestone, the wheat, all the farm stuff, and everything. So I would just click once, and everything would disappear all at once. And then the villagers were just left there, looking around aimlessly, just, hey, what happened to my house? I really wish I would have recorded that. Next time I see a village, next time I destroy a village, I will record it because it was pretty funny. But yeah, we're gonna bring the village all the way out, probably to this water here, and this will be the edge, right here. So it's gonna go across here. Ignore these trees. I just put them in here so that I wouldn't have to keep switching worlds. But I will be taking those out once I finish this kingdom. And I kind of want to add some more custom trees. Right now I have 6 different versions of trees, and they're all rotated and flipped, mirror imaged, and so they're all different in their own little way. But one thing I'm struggling with is this, right? So I sort of have this path coming up here, and I kind of want to turn this into a wall and just have this whole area walled off, and then this will be like the countryside. Or I could turn this all into farmland. I don't know. Should I make giant farmland for the gnomes over here? Or should I make the village even bigger and expand it not only in that direction, but also expand it all the way out here? I think that would be cool. It'd end up being pretty epic in the end. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think I should do with the area behind the castle? That's what I'm going to call this. Here's the castle here. So the area behind the castle. Should I just wall it off here? Should I turn it into farmland? Or should I expand the village and have the village go way out there and just make the goblin kingdom huge? So I didn't really want to make it huge. I wanted it to be kind of small, but I kind of need to make it bigger because it doesn't really make sense to only be this big. I don't know. Thoughts are hard. Decisions are hard sometimes. And sometimes I need help. So let me know in the comment section what you think my course of action should be. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here, you guys. Thank you very much for stopping by. And yeah. And to all the new subscribers who came over from Bdoubs live stream, thank you very much. And welcome. I hope to see you in the next one. And until then, be excellent to each other. Farewell.